Ayan, good morning everyone. Very exciting day kahapon. Nag-trending si CEB because of what happened. Don't worry, magbabuy back naman ng shares. It should go back up to 90 today. Not really sure how the process is, but yeah, congratulations mo nakabili doon. Swerte. But most na nakabili are mostly yung mga institutions who are always at the top of things. So, yun rin yung reward sa mga mabibilis at nagmo-monitor talaga ng market. So, they were able to get it. It was just a mistake. Nothing really big about it. Should we be able to buy it at around 50 to around 80? That's still a good price to buy in. I don't think we can, but if we can, I'd say it's a buy. I'll just get that topic really at the side. Daanan na natin kaagad para hindi na natin pag-usapan. Today, we're gonna be talking about the moving average 20 because yesterday, it was very, what do you call this? It was very obvious how effective it is in the Philippine stock market. And I want to share it with you today. We're gonna be talking about that. The topic will start at around 8:45 in the morning. So if you're just watching the replay of the video, that is around, please forward the video around 25 minutes, right? Lagyan ko rin ang link sa description so that you can directly go to the topic yung sa topic natin ngayon, which is gonna be the moving average 20. Before we go to the topic, let me talk to the chat room. Basahin ko mga chat room natin. Alright, Arnold Medic, good morning. Coach, good morning then. Let me just turn down the volume. Alright. So, Arnold Medic, good morning. Hop, sir, ano po ma-advise nyo gawin kay ISM? Bababa po pa siya in the coming days? Thanks. I'd say buy more, right? Hindi ako nag-take profits on ISM ko because what I have left on ISM is for my long-term positions. So, it really depends on your purpose. If you were trading it, dapat pag-cut loss na kayo. If you were holding it, most probably you're holding it for long-term. I'd say just keep buying more. I think the company's gonna be doing well. So, okay naman siya so far. Hopser, ayan, Jing Martinez, good morning, Coach. Joy Ligares, good morning. Sir Lloyd and Laika. Arnold Medic, SMC, please. Right, alright. Let's go to the charts right away. Daanan natin kaagad ang mga charts natin. SMC, yung counterpart niya ang nasa recommendation ko today. SMC is still at the support. Support is holding. I don't want you to buy that today right away. Antayin niyo po muna mag-bounce before you wanna buy it. But si FB is in one of my recommendations for today. Pag-usapan natin yan mamaya. I'll show you why I am recommending FB for today. Joel Ligares, Arnold Medic, SMC, Carlo Turingan. Good morning po. Chad Lico Lazara, good morning. Good day. Ronald Ray Tome, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Pa-insights sa FEN, ISM, and ABA. Let's check out FEN. Si FEN, dalawang green na si FEN. Still not an engulfing pattern. I will want FEN to make up, wala pa naman siya momentum. I want FEN to make a pullback and bounce or create a support before I want to recommend FEN. It's too volatile for now. It's playing at the Bollinger Band level, so that's volatility right there. It's volatile on the downtrend, so I don't want to recommend that yet unless we get a buy signal, unless I get my setup to happen. That's when I'll be getting in. Elmer Vincent Medina, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Good morning then Sean Lau, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Good morning then Ken CV, IRC. Oy, marami pala yung tanong kanina. That's her fan. ISM, tingnan natin ang chart ni ISM because Joel who was that? Si Hops nagtanong about ISM. So this is the sell on news I was talking about. Diba sabi ko sa inyo guys, baka magka-sell on news dito. It did not sell on news on the first day, but the next day nagka-sell on news na kaagad. I will tell you, yes, that is around about the time it should sell because ang dami na nakabedega dito. These were the people who were already in preparing for the news that will be happening on July 8. Hindi po tayo papasok kung kailan pa ang news. Dati pa yung news na yan. Right? The news was on July 8, ibibigay ang license, 'di ba? So, towards that day, people were already accumulating. And since nakapasok ng mga taong gusto talagang pumasok, ang konti na lang ang natira dyan, nagka-sell off, right? These days, it's sell on news, right? Kasi manipis po ang volume ng PSE. This is the uniqueness of the Philippine stock market compared to in the international stock market. Kasi konti lang po ang investors dito sa PSE. That's the problem with the Philippine stock market. Sa international market, pag nagkaka-news, umaakyat. Dito sa Pilipinas, malimit pag nagkaka-news, tapos nauna na kasi yung rumor, nauna na yung build-up, at wala kasing gaanong investor kaya hindi nagsusustain. Kasi pag may investors lang dito sa Pilipinas with that news, marami sanang pumasok, pero wala pa right? Konti pa lang ang investors, especially that ISM is still speculative. Speculative pa rin siya na stock ngayon because we don't have the fundamentals of Udena yet. That's why it's gonna be dropping. And this was to be expected. We talked about this. We used MA20 as our support. We're expecting most probably a climb on the news day or a downtrend on a sell-off on the news day, di ba? Hindi natin alam yan anong mangyayari. So we positioned ourselves here at MA20 and then use that as our support. So just in case it's a sell-off that will happen, we are at a very low risk position, di ba? That's it, sell-off. Kaya nagka-sell-off ng ganun. ISM still okay for me for the long term, right? Speculatively, I'm still recommending ISM. Wag lang po malaking pera ilalagay nyo dyan kaagad kasi wala pa tayong fundamentals basically. Just an amount you are comfortable with. Para naman kung bumaba, hindi kayo matataranta. Okay? So Seb, thoughts? Zaldi, Madara, if you can buy, then just buy it. If not, kasi aakyat rin yan today. Ang balita ko is there will be a buyback at around 90 pesos so I'm not sure if we can enter, but if you can, even at 80 you can enter at 80 kung kaya nyo pong pumasok because that was a mistake yesterday and it should correct today. Makyan, good morning sir. Ano po nangyayari kay Seb? Nangyari kay Seb was may nagkamali na broker lang. They call it fat fingers, meaning 85 daw dapat ang pinindot niya, 58 ang napindot kasi mataba daw yung finger niya. It's just a what they call this, metaphor na for mistakes by your fingers. They call it fat fingers. But yeah, nagkamali ang broker. Instead ng 85 daw, 58 ang napasok niya, ibebenta niya sana 85, but still that should have been a sell off kung 85 niya pinasok kasi magkakabuhusan to around siguro mga 8 to 90 yon kung binuhos niya ng ganun, tapos 58 ang napasok. Kaya yun, it's gonna go back up today. They will be correcting this. If you can ride until 80, I'd still say yes, that's a hefty gain kung makapasok kay 80. But I think mahirap pumasok dyan pag-aagawan yan kasi nagpulahan lahat ng stocks. Yes, nagpulahan karamihan ng stocks yesterday because we were at the resistance level sa PSEI. This is what I told you yesterday on our closing. Do not be aggressive on these kinds of position, especially sa PSEI na position. We were playing at resistance levels. Not yet time to be aggressive. Ipunin nyo po ang pera ninyo and just be aggressive at the right time. Pag nag-breakout po tayo ng 8,200, saka tayo mag-aggressive sa entries natin. Right? Emerald, good day. Nag-sell on you si ISM. Insights po kay AAPL. Salamat. At Amat? AAPL, international market pala. AAPL. Si Apple, alright, si Apple, mahina right? I cannot recommend it now. It did not touch the upper Bollinger Band, so that's low momentum right there. Did bounce at MA20. This is challenging for Apple. I cannot recommend Apple as of the moment. I want it to stabilize further before I really want to enter it. Si AMAT, Applied Materials Incorporated. Ayan, pull back to MA20. This is good, amazing. Look at this. MA20 still also applicable in the international stock market. This is why we're gonna be talking about MA20 for today, right? We'll talk about that in a bit. 8:45 in the morning, we'll start the topic. Si AMAT, yes, you can try good volume on the bounce, so you can test it out at use the MA20 as your support. Good pick, Emerald. Trabahador, good morning, Sir Lloyd, and sa lahat. Good morning then. Dominic Corpus, PEP. Sir, any insights? Is that PIP or PEP? May PEP ba? Yan, may PEP, but this is way back 2012 pa. Excuse me. PIP. Like PIP, nagpo-pull back pa, stay away from it. We have to wait for good pullback levels before I wanna test it out. Francis Fahilan, good morning. Folaika, good morning. Hafa Aday, morning from Macau. Good morning po sa inyo dyan. Hafa Aday, Georgina Wilson C. Georgina C. Good morning, Coach. Tell MBT and GMA7, please. Tell, mustahin natin si PLDT. Yan, bumabagsak na dahil kay ASM. May joke nga kahapon nga, bumagsak si CEB kasi may Udena Airlines daw na mangyayari, which is a joke. But anyways, Tell, I would want to stay away from it for now. We want to see a bounce at this support and maybe we can test it out once the support is there. Once that holds. If that holds, I will recommend Tell testing natin baka umakyat at that support. That's a double bottom right there. MBT, Metrobank. MBT is still a buy for me. We're still at buy levels. Support is holding well. I'd say MBT, bodega pa rin kay Metrobank. GMA7, I recommended GMA7 the past few days. Nagpo-pull back pa. Antay lang tayo ng bounce before we want to enter again for GMA. Hani Kabigting, maganda umaga, Coach. Web MPHA po. Si Web, mataas na po masyado yan. Right? Look at yesterday, it did start to climb pero nag-doji po siya. So, that's weakness for me, especially at the top. Well, let's wait for it to do a pullback and bounce before we wanna get in Web again. So, congratulations pa rin sa mga nagbudega kay Web. PHA, si PHA, wala pang bounce. Antay tayo ng bounce. And then, if it bounces, that's our signal to get in again. Nelmark Samar, good morning, Sir Lloyd. SSI po. Alright, si SSI, we're seeing lower highs for SSI right now. So, delikado. I don't want to recommend SSI as of the moment. Tingnan natin if it stabilizes further even more. Masyado mataas na po yan sa SSI para paglaruan po natin. Marami pong stocks na nasa baba. Again, stock market is about buying the sale prices. Hindi po sale yan si SSI ngayon. It's at its most expensive levels for the longest time. So, I cannot recommend SSI anymore up there. Please embrace that thought when it comes to trading, right? Hindi nyo kailangan maghabol sa isang stock. Marami pong ibang opportunities dyan na nasa baba pa. Hi Sir Tugs, ito si Tugs. Ito sa mga naka-sale right now. These are the stocks that we should start playing with. Si Tugs, sustaining naman yung support. Pataas na yung RSI niya. So that's momentum right there for Tugs. This support is getting healthier. Pag nag-green yan, definitely, I will be recommending Tugs. After kay Tugs, budagan nyo na yun si Tugs. That's a good company right there. MPI. Right, si MPI, yes, the MA20 has been holding for MPI. Pag nag-green yan, pag nagbigyan tayo ng green, ang hirap May resistance naman dito na sideways. I'd say breakout na lang just to be sure for MPI. If you really want to enter MPI again, ilang beses natin yan ni-recommend dito. If you want to make habol for MPI, breakout na lang for MPI, okay? Just to be sure of the momentum of MPI. And then DNL, bodega po kay DNL. We have a bounce for DNL already. Just keep bodega on DNL. That's a good company. Those are bodega levels for DNL. These are the cheapest areas for DNL for the longest time. So, dapat binobodega natin si DNL yan dyan. Ilang beses na yung nagbabounce. So, these are our levels para magbodega kay DNL. John Vincent Pleto, Sir, insights po kay food bouncing sa MA20. Food, let's check out food. Time check, it's 8:32. Not yet bouncing. Antay tayo ng green before we wanna check out food for today. Right? Antay lang tayo ng bounce before nyo pasukin si food. You don't have to be aggressive in this stock right now. Asan na ako? Biglang bumaba. Yes, pusa ko. Andito sa baba yung pusa ko. May pump si Bitcoin today. BTC USD, Bitcoin USD. Yeah, it's now at 800 si Bitcoin. Amazing, right? So congratulations sa mga nagbodega kay Bitcoin. I'm not trading crypto anymore on my port sa eToro because I am handling funds, people's funds. Kaya medyo mahirap po, very volatile si Bitcoin, and I don't want to I want to be responsible in my trading. So hindi na ako nagte-trade ng Bitcoin. But yeah, congratulations pa rin sa mga nagbodega kay Bitcoin sa baba. Levi Marceliana, somehow your message got retracted. Gerald Espares, good day po. Good day din. LV Alfeche, good morning. Seb po. We talked about Seb already. If kaya nyo pumasok until 80, definitely get in. Arnold Capital, sir, link po sana sa Discord. I have a link of the Discord group andyan po sa video description. Just go to it. Let me post it here also, pero para sa mga viewers, yung mga nanonood, if you haven't joined the Discord group yet, yan po ang link. Check out the video description, makikita nyo po dyan. Andyan po yung Discord link, andyan yung eToro link ko. Use my link if you want to open an eToro account. That is gonna help me. That's gonna help the channel a lot. If it helps the channel, it helps everyone, right? Because I can continue the program. So please po, use my link when you create an eToro account. Trade the international market. I am trading in the international market right now. So far so good sa MU natin. Umaakyat na. I've already sold a portion of it. Si Dell hindi pa, natutulog pa. GBP USD. Si AGNC medyo umangat na, so this is good. I have a few pending orders for positions that I'm waiting for to happen, and you can copy me if you want to. I made a post about good group to copy. Saan ba yun? Gusto ko ipakita sa inyo yung post ko. If you're looking for more people options to copy, there was a request kasi from you guys for me to make a review on what on other people to copy. I did post about it. Let me search for my post really quick. Here it is. All right, so here is the post. Perhaps you've been waiting for the right investment opportunity to come along. Look for big profits. Search for big profits. Search for Libor Vasa, right? Si Mariano Pardo and Maximilian 912. These are other people I have. We were able to research for good options to copy. Let me zoom in. Pwede ba i-zoom in ito? No, I cannot zoom in. Right. But anyways, I hope you can see this. I'll put an up to this para mag-angat po siya sa Billionaires Club. So, screenshot this, guys. Hanapin niyo po itong mga ito. Tingnan niyo po ang performance. Another option, more option for you to copy trade should you be looking for more. Okay? Let me continue. Right. Apajing Lara, hi sir, SSI and IRC po. We talked about SSI already. Let's check out IRC. Nagmomentum pababa si IRC. Let's wait for it to stabilize for now. Abangan natin kung saan siya magsa-stabilize before we can say it will be a buy. Most probably here at the support. Pag nag-support and nag-bounce siya, we'll test it out. For now, wala po. Pababa pa po eh. Right? SSI, we talked about SSI already. Providencio, Salet, Sir Lloyd, may bagong disclose si Green. Haven't checked out the disclosure of Green. Uy, may MA20 bounce pala si Green. Green, organization, meetings. Ano lang naman eh. Magmi-meeting lang naman ng mga BOD. Let me see. Results. Okay. I'll read more about this. This isn't something really big naman. I'll read more about this today. Okay? Observer Tan, pusa nyo ba yun? Yes, that is my cat, si Bido. Kasi sa BDO ko siya napulot. Levi Marceliana, good morning coach. What trading are sa eToro? Per board lot din po ba ang buy ng shares? No, hindi po. The trading time for eToro depends on what market you are gonna be trading in. Right? Kasi maraming stocks, iba't ibang market. To help you further, just go to your dashboard and go to help. This one right here, help. And you click on that, click on this one, the first one, market hours and fees. And then once you click on that, bigyan po kayo ng options. For stocks, if you wanna trade stocks, bigyan kayo ng oras kailan magte-trade sa stocks. Hours for mine, I trade Nasdaq most of the time and NYSE. Right? So that's Mondays to Fridays, 9:30 p.m. 21:30 is 9:30 p.m. sa atin. So 9:30 p.m. po ang international market for Nasdaq and NYSE. US stocks, same. There are other stocks kasi na makikita nyo sa iba. Like for example, there are stocks for Euro, Amsterdam, meron ding Helsinki, Copenhagen, Oslo, US Stock 6. Napaka... Anyways, yan. Makikita nyo po dyan. Just to answer your question, I'll move forward. Sales Meg po, please. Hindi po board lot ang wala pong board lot si international market kasi pag nag-board lot yan, patay tayo, hindi tayo makakabili. For example, gusto nyo bumili ng Facebook. For example, gusto nyo bumili ng Amazon, M-A-A-M-A-Z-N, Amazon. M-A-A-M-Z-N. Amazon. Ayan. Si Amazon, tig 1,800. It's now up 1,988. Amazing. Nag-all-time high pala si Amazon. Amazing. Hindi ko to naabangan na. Amazing. Right. So, like this one. Kung mag-board lot yan, anong board lot? Isang board lot. Kahit isang board lot lang, isang stock lang bilhin natin, mahirapan tayo. That's around 100k per stock for Amazon. So, wala pong board lot po sa eToro. Yun yung kagandahan kay eToro. It opens the possibility for us to enter the international market. Kasi what if tayo, small player tayo? What if I only have 25,000 in my pockets and I want to invest it in the international market? Pag 25,000 lang hawak mo, normally on a normal broker, you won't be able to buy Amazon stocks kasi 25k lang hawak mo, di ba? But with eToro, it opens up the possibility for us to join at least the international market through CFD trading, meaning we can buy a portion of Amazon stock, diba? So kahit 1/4 lang ng stock, pwede na natin bilhin, kaya na natin with our 25k. That's the beauty of eToro, right? Hindi nga lang nakapangalan sa atin ng stock, that's the downside, but the value is given to us. Ganyan po ang mga yung sistema na yan, yung CFD, that is what funds are using. For example, di ba, sa mga may insurance dito or may mga ETFs, di ba, pag nagbigay ka ng buo, sila na bahala magdi-divide doon sa ibang on how many stocks. What if you just put in 1,000 pesos, yung funds mo may hawak na PLDT. Kung PLDT yung buo si PLDT, hindi kasi yung pera mo, 1,000 pesos lang pera mo, di ba, for the funds. They are able to divide PLDT into portion para may proportion lang ng PLDT mabibili mo, kaya mo. That's the same concept here, and they use it for trading, not for funds only. And this enabled eToro to offer stocks like Amazon to us small players, diba? So that's the beauty of it. Good morning, sir. Insights po kay BPI. BPI is in one of my recommendations for today. Pepsi pala, sir. Ayan, Pepsi nga pala. We already covered it. Michael Ecaldre, bakit nagpapasukan mga foreign investors at maglalabasan sila kay ISM UHC? You can control the investors. Si C kasi mas sure na, right? Mas sure na kasi si C kasi C is C already. Si ISM hindi pa kasi UHC and wala pa tayong fundamentals. Mas nakikita kasi nila ang fundamentals ni what they call this, ni Chelsea Logistics, kaya mas pumapasok ang investors doon. If you wanna taste the third telco, dun sa it's a lower risk but mas sure, lower risk, lower reward position, right? It's a low reward but investors prefer low risk, right? So if you are comfortable with C, you enter in C instead, that's still okay. Yun nga lang, mas lower ang reward for your, mas lower lang ang reward if you choose C, if you're in it for the third telco. But if you're in it for the company, hindi lang naman for the third telco, that C is also good. Right, let me show that message. Right, asa na ako? Joel Jerks, good morning po sir, watching here in Korea. Annyeonghaseyo po sa inyo. Pwede po pasilip si Vita. Thanks. Time check is 9:42. We'll start the topic in a bit. No, not here. Dito. Vita. Right, si Vita. Hindi nag-sustain yung support. So, abangan natin saan mag-ano si Vita. Hindi saan natin pupulutin si Vita. There's a good support right here around this level. So, let's see in the future anong pwede mangyari. Green po. Si Green is at MA20. Antay tayo ng... Actually, okay na si Green eh. I would say yes. Pwede nyo testingin si Green. It's bouncing at MA20. Nga lang, walang momentum kasi. It's really hard to say. Though we are going up, we have a possible resistance right here. I can't say it's worth it, but at least nasa MA20 po tayo. Very low risk for this entry. Yeah, pwede nyo testing si Green, but strict cut loss lang dyan guys. Malapit na resistance. Keep your stops very close for Green. You should really want to enter. Aubrey May Marcaida. Marcaida, good morning Sir Lloyd. Ano pong stocks recommended nyo for day trading? I don't have day trading recommendations for today. I only have position trade recommendations. Usually kasi pag day trading, dun kayo sa mga nagde-trending na stocks. And kung gusto niyo po mag-day trading, I'd say go for eToro. Tuturuan po kayo ng group namin how to day trade. Let me show you. Shout out sa mga members na dito. Team eToro Filipinas, right? I want you to share look for this group, right? I want you to day trade in eToro because there will be people who will be guiding you here. Team eToro Filipinas, right? Friends of mine, sila Glenn Dusuyo, they are day trading oil and gold. This is 39 minutes ago. They were able to earn 17%. They're day trading this. And should you want to learn how to day trade in eToro, join this Discord group. Sinishare po nila strategy nila dito. Look at this, amazing gains. This is from Jed, one of the admins here. He's day trading eToro, and that's it. Scalping po 3%, 4%, 5% for scalping this. Amazing. So create an eToro account. I have an eToro link in the video description. Please use my link should you want to create an eToro account. Make sure you open using my link para po maka-join kayo sa mga promotions that eToro has been giving for the affiliate for those who created the link under me. Para po wag masayang kasi I've received so many messages, Sir Lloyd, bakit hindi ako nakatanggap ng $50 ganito ganyan? And when we check, they did not use my link. Right? Please use my link po when you create an eToro account and then join this group, Team eToro Pilipinas. If you wanna day trade, these guys are gonna help you, right? These are Cebuanos, right? We had a dinner the past few and then they're trying to make it lower risk, right? We're applying the strategy on a lower risk kasi noon nakikita nyo po dito tig to 30%, 40%, 50% po yan. I asked them to use lower leverages and let's see if we can lower the risk score of these guys, these day traders. If they can lower the risk score, then we can copy them. Should you want to copy them, diba? So we're experimenting on the system right now and it's been working. You want to day trade, join the Discord group, practice it with virtual port until you're confident that that's when you use it with real money. Okay? Magda-trending na naman yung Team eToro Pilipinas today, right? Alright, so join this group for if you want to learn how to day trade. Okay? Asa na ako? It's 8:46. Alright, time to go to the topic. Alright, punta muna ako sa topic natin ngayon. Before that, I wanna plug a little bit of our seminar this July 20. I'll be in Davao. Davao po, I'll be there July 20. The morning session is gonna be about Financial Freedom 101. I'll teach you how to get rich in the stock market. I'll teach you how to how to manage your finances, how to be financially free so that you can get to enjoy life and do whatever you want to do whenever you want to. Right. Financial Freedom 101 in the morning session. Afternoon session is the trading masterclass. If you want to trade, I'll show you how to trade in the afternoon session. And it's sponsored by eToro, so it's very affordable. 500 lang po yung event. Thank you for that, eToro, making the event possible and making it affordable. See you there. Mag-register po kayo. August 4, I'll be in Rome, Italy. Yung mga kapatid natin, mga LFWs, same session in the morning. It's gonna be Financial Freedom 101 for you guys to know how to handle your funds, where to place your funds, investing responsibly. Okay? And then in the afternoon is the Trading Masterclass. I'll see you there, August 4, Rome, Italy. Okay. Moving average 20. Right? I want to show you the beauty of moving average 20. I chose this day because yesterday was a perfect example of how powerful MA20 is in the PSE. Yesterday, number 1, MWC. MWC, look at that. This yellow line right here is the MA20. Look at that. Perfect MA20 bounce after hitting MA20, umakyat na. Now, that's just one. MWC. Next is CAB. Ito, si Concrete Aggregates. Ito, ang daming nagkagulo dito, ang daming naipit, ang daming humabol. Perfect MA20 bounce, CA and CAB. Both of them, MA20. This is why I love MA20. Okay? Next is PHES. There it is. Nang pull back to MA20 and then bounced at MA20. That yellow line right there, and then umakyat na. Yesterday again, SCC, Semirara, right? Hindi siya yesterday. Actually, I can still count it as yesterday. Bumalik kasi siya. That was around MA20, nag-bounce din kaagad. That yellow line is very powerful. SCC, IMP, yesterday, Imperial, where did it bounce? MA20 po. Right? MA20, I want to talk about that. Moving average 20. If you don't know what that means this price right here, kung saan siya nakalatag. For example, this one right here, let me get an arrow. This yellow line right here, that's its corresponding value. One value 1.88. This area right here, if you check it out, the value of that is 1.80, right? So 1.80. Now, what does this mean? Bakit andyan yung linya? That's because the closing price, which is 1.95, adding this closing price to all closing price for 20 days, right? Let me just date range. So, etong closing price na ito, until 20 bars, 20 candlesticks, for 20 candlesticks, lahat ng closing prices from this day, etc. until this closing day, closing price yesterday, if you add those up and divide it by 20, the average is 1.88. That's the average closing for the past 20 days. That's why it's moving average 20. So if we have, for example, there's another day today and it closes above 1.95, and then most probably the average is gonna go up. So move MA20 is gonna go up also for today, because the average will start to go up if the prices always close at the higher levels. That's moving average 20, and it comes up automatically if you pull up Bollinger Bands. If you pull up Bollinger Bands, I use Bollinger Bands on my technical analysis most of the time because I use Bollinger Bands with MA20. Hindi lang po basta-basta kung ginagamit si MA20. It has to coincide with Bollinger Bands. This is different from other what others are using, but this has been effective for me, and I'm sharing it to you guys. When do I use MA20? This is the key right here. Hindi lang basta-basta, uy, nasa MA20 siya, pasukin ko. Uy, nasa MA20 siya, pasukin ko. No, it's not like that. I have to wait for momentum. MA20 becomes a momentum pullback support. How do you know if a stock has a momentum? If it touches above Bollinger Bands, right? That's why I use Bollinger Bands with it, so that I will know if there is an upside momentum. Whenever the stock closes above the upper Bollinger Bands, that right there means the stock is gaining momentum on the movement. Okay? And then once that happens, I don't enter at the top because I'm a position trader. I usually always wait for a pullback. And once it does a pullback, because there's momentum there, most probably higher na ang bounce niya. This is higher than this one. And then where do I usually wait for it? The MA20 right there, CA. Right? There's momentum right here. So this is the pullback. Where are we gonna wait for it? I usually wait for it at the MA20 because that is the pullback support for a stock. That's my cat. Sorry about that. Yeah. This is MA20. Very powerful in the PSE. Even in blue chips, JFC, you will always see MA20 a lot. So right here, and this climb right here, this is the momentum we are waiting for when it touches the upper Bollinger Band. And then there's the pullback, MA20 bounce. That's our entry point. That's the pullback support. We have another momentum climb right here. Where is it bouncing? At the MA20. Momentum climb right here. I wait for the pullback. And where do you wait for it? MA20, and you should be able to ride that. Also, even in blue chips, I use that. In the international market, it's also working. But that's the thought of MA20. If you see a bounce at MA20, these are the keys. Again, a little review. The first thing you want to look for is momentum. If it closes above the Bollinger Bands, that's the first thing you want to look for. So number 2 is wait for the pullback. Here's the pullback right here. And then number 3, wait for the bounce at MA20. If it bounces at MA20, then you enter it. Why do I like this? It's because when you enter it, you are at the support. I usually cut loss negative 3% below support. And I can follow that because I am very near the support. And it's very low risk for me. It is effective because you are riding trends. You are riding momentums. And momentums will have pullbacks. This is the best entries when you ride momentums. Always on the pullback and then on the bounce. And then if it fails, then very low risk. Very good setup for trading. That's why I love MA20. So do you have any questions about MA20? Right. Ano po dahilan bakit reliable sa MA20? It's because you always hear this. The trend is your friend, and this is how you ride trends. This is where you ride trends. That's why it's reliable, because trends are very powerful in trading. Jacqueline, sir, how much minimum to start an eToro account? You can already start with 100 if you want to trade 100 USD. To copy trade 200 USD po. Hi Sir Lloyd, morning. Di po ako nakatanggap 50 from eToro. Paano po ma-check if nakalink po ka sa inyo? From Cecil, send me a message please. Right, please send me a message on my Facebook page so I can check it out yesterday. Okay, so any questions about MA20? Maybe we'll just go through it along the way because this is recorded live naman. So if you have any questions, just post it on the comments. I'll go through that. Pwede ba siya sa day trading, Sir Lloyd? Actually, yes. I want you to master this in position trading first, because in day trading, sino ba yung pinakamalakas kahapon? Let's see. Alright? Win-lose, news, win-lose. Let's go to win-lose. Yesterday, all stocks pala. Yesterday, pinakamalakas na stock was Alco. Let's check out Alco's day trading positions, okay? Alco climbed 16% yesterday. Look at this. MA20 for 1 minute charts. Where is that? 1 minute. There it is. Right. So here it is. Momentum in MA20, though it did stagnate at around that level, but that MA20 was a good entry point. It created a support right there. Kind of challenging for day trading, but yeah, there's momentum right here. MA20 is where it stagnated and then it climbed up again. It's not all the time happening, but yes, this can be used in day trading. All right, so sila CAB alay. Tech. Dun siya nag-stagnate. Momentums on these stocks were super momentums din naman. So it wasn't applicable on day trades for these kinds of movements kasi why? There was a breakout right here. After the breakout, hindi na siya nag-pull back, right? The perfect strategy here was a breakout strategy. Hindi tayo binigyan ng pullback, niya, and there's the consolidation right there, and it broke MA20 right away. So it's not all the time happening. Mas maganda siya for position, but it can also be applicable in day trading. There are times that this will happen. It's just that volume right now in PSE is not really that healthy. That's why even in day trading, it's really hard to look for a setup. Okay, Lindol dito sa amin sa Davao. Oy, hopefully okay lang po kayo dyan. Sir Lloyd, nagiging resistance ba MA20 pag galing sa price lower BB if it's sell signal siya? No, I don't usually see that. MA20 exponential or simple? Simple lang. Kailan siya appropriate? I use simple MA20 that goes with the Bollinger Bands. That's how I use my MA20. Exponential kasi ang daming linya. Argel Mendoza, sir, paano kung MA20 is malapit din sa support tapos hindi siya nag-bounce sa MA20? Saan po nag-cut loss? If you have another support, then the nearest support should still be okay. Planuhin niyo po yan pag ganyan. Okay, very good question. Alright, yung mga ibang MA like MA50, MA100 and etc. Very good question. There's a post about that sa Billionaires Club, which is very helpful. There are other uses on other moving averages. Let me just look for this really quick. I want you to ready your screenshots. There was a post about that. Very helpful post. This here. You can use this. So ready your screenshot, please. And so if you're using moving averages, the other moving averages, here are the other uses. The 5-day EMA is for strong momentum. If yung may mga momentum na malakas gusto niyo sakyan, you can test it on the 5-day. Also, short-term trend is the 10-day EMA. Here's the 20-day EMA. The moving average 20 is pullback support. Ayan, very good. So just mention the pullback support for the 20-day. That's why I always use it. 50-day SMA, simple moving average, uptrend defense line. Yeah, yes, that's the uptrend defense line. 100-day SMA is big price dip. 200-day SMA, bulls last stand in an uptrend, bears last stand in a downtrend, right? And then 250-day SMA value zone, right? So this can help you also, right? Screenshot 5. Screenshot nyo na po. Okay? Hi Lloyd, pwede ba yan sa forex trading? Yes, most usually pwede naman po yan. It's the same movement. It's the market psychology kasi forex lang is highly dependent on the economy news. So sabayan nyo po ang economy news with that. Right. Sir, paano po MA20 malapit support? Ay, naano ko na pala. Sir, yung MA20 pwede samahan ng RSI. Yes, I always use RSI with it. Kaso nga lang, pag ginamit mo na si RSI, most probably kasi pullback yan. Wala sa baba yan. Okay. Sir, good morning. Bollinger Bands lang mas effective na combination MA20 and indicators po na pwede partner. That's what I use usually for pullbacks. Ano ba magandang isama sa MA20? Bollinger Bands, alam ko kasi it gives you the momentum kasi. It shows you the momentum. Helps you with seeing momentums yung Bollinger Bands. So, that's why it's perfect for me. I use it with Bollinger Bands. Lindol sa amin sa Davao. I hope okay lang po kayo dyan sa Davao. Tingnan natin yung news niyan mamaya. Right, one day. Tingnan natin sa international market yung MA20 for day trading. Mas effective kasi yan pag si Amazon, AMZN. Amazon. Right, sa 1 minute charts. Ayun. So it gave us good entry points on 1 minute charts. There it is, malapit sa MA20. There it is, MA20 bounces right there after Bollinger Band triggers. This one failed MA20 pero nag-sustain pa rin. That was a good entry point. Yeah, MA20 still helps even in the 1 minute charts. Okay, especially sa international market where there's good volume. Look at that. MA20 bounces. Dito mahirap na wala ng volume dito si Amazon because these were resistance levels. But yeah, even in day trading, you can use it also. It's just that mabilisan sa day trading. Ang hirap po huliin yan. Sir, how about MA20 differ to MA cross? How is it different from MA cross? Kasi MACD cross ang ibig mo sabihin, or the moving average cross. Ito yung golden that's for I will recommend the golden cross for reversals na yan. We're talking about riding trends. Sasabayan po natin yung trend. Kaya po moving MA20, the MA20 is different from the cross kasi yung cross kasi nangyayari lang pag trend reversals na. SG Morales, anong difference sa SMA and EMA? Sa SMA and EMA kasi sa simple moving average, you just use it like this, right, as it is. EMA naman kasi sa exponential, you use it with other trends, other moving averages para pag nag-cross sila mas indicative. I don't usually use that kasi nakakalito na for me since I'm a position trader naman. I usually just enter at the pullbacks and bounces right away. Okay, so let's continue. I'll go to my picks now. Right, my recommendations for today, tatlo lang naman since the market is still at the resistance and starting to look for a pullback. No need to be aggressive. If you want to be aggressive, these are the stock picks that I have for you to be aggressive in. We have a support for FB. Excuse me. We have a support for FB right here and nag-bounce na po siya and we have a divergence on that bounce. So this is kind of a healthy volume and healthy position for FB on these bounces. These have good volume already on the bounce. So I'd say FB is a good entry for today. BPI, yan, magandang volume po. You can see the volume at the background. There's a good volume in this bounce for BPI. So that's good. BPI, pasukin nyo na po yan. Habang maaga pa. Kung gusto nyo magaling mag-position trader, bakit hindi nyo po positionan yan? Diba? That's for BPI. And then AEV is now back to MA20. Kakabounce nila po sa MA20. Basically, it's very near support already. So you have two supports, very low risk positions for AEV. You can test that out as long as the support holds. Okay? Coach, okay po ba 87 for SEB projected price open, more power? Projected price for SEB is already 87. Wag niyo na po habulin 'yan, right? It's already too late. Hindi na pwede yan. Baka bentahan na naman kayo sa mga nakapasok kasi maraming gustong humabol. Okay? Wag na po. I'll go to projected price. Right. Cyber 7, ICT, SEB. Ba't wala si SEB? Right. Cyber is gonna be gapping up today. Si Imp. Kaka MA20 bounce lang nito ni Imp eh. Galing, 'di ba? 5.64 kaagad, 'di ba? That's the beauty of MA20, right? Just bounced MA20 and then mag-up na siya na positive 5% kaagad today. Uy, si ABS looking good. Costco kaka-breakout lang ni Costco. Definitely very good to get into URC alley. Market's looking good for today. Right, mga blue chips yung mga nakikita ko, MBT, GFC, S&P, are gonna be starting well. Okay, so let's continue. Next on my pick, ayan, yun lang yung tatlo, FB, BPI, and AEV. Those are my picks for today. I'll go back to the last comment. Hindi ko na maalala sino yung last na nabasa ko today. Gold will break 13,000. Is this Bitcoin? I don't know. I cannot predict the market. Hopefully it does so that the investors there will win. That's gonna be very good for Bitcoin. Ano ba projected price ni CEB? I'm not sure. CEB is not showing up. Right. Can anyone check the opening price of CEB? It's not available. It's not available here. Okay. Hi Coach, insights kay SMPH. SMPH already in but wondering if it will go up. It should because it's at support. We can't predict the market. Most probably it will go up. In case we were wrong, just cut your losses, okay? What will happen to GBP USD? I have GBP USD myself It's still okay. Okay pa rin naman siya. It's just negative 1%. GBP USD is at playing at level support. GBP USD. GBP USD. No. GBP USD. Right. GBP USD. No. Bakit ganito? I think this is the one. Not really sure what's happening. Bakit magkaiba yung chart nila? Alright, this is GBP USD right here. We're still playing at support levels. That's why we entered there. This is gonna be a double bottom. If ever mag-bounce yan, I will recommend it. That's a double bottom entry. Very low risk position for GBP USD after the second dip niya. Okay. SMPH Chief Yuan, good morning Sir Lloyd. Insights po kay MRSGI. Let's check out MRSGI. Right, MRSGI still at resistance levels. Next entry point will be a breakout for MSGI. Just abangan lang kayo ng breakout ninyo. At si Vita naman, nag-break pa ng support. Abangan lang natin saan siya mag-stabilize before we wanna enter Vita. Ella Montefalco, good morning. Emily Gulciano, good morning. Sir, red na portfolio ko. Okay lang. It's to be expected. We're playing at resistance levels kasi sa Philippine stock market. Arnold Capiral, thanks po. You're welcome. Mark JP Gonzalez, sir, best entry price for SEB today. Okay na ba ang 75? If you can, until 80 is gonna be a good entry. I think naka 1 minute chart ako. Kaya pala. Thank you so much for pointing that out. Ayun, bumabagsak pa rin siya. Right, so this is double bottom right here. If it goes green, I'd say yes, it's a good entry point for GBP USD. If not, if it doesn't go green, wag niyo pong papasukin. Okay, there's momentum on the downtrend ni GBP. So, medyo delikado. Right, pasilip naman po, Bell and Maxes from Edward Vince. Bell. Right, si Bell, nag-break mo na MA20 after hitting strong resistances right here. Abang lang tayo future price action ni Bell, wala pa. Maxes. Right, si Maxes. I think Maxes is gonna make a support anytime soon. For now, wala pa po. It broke MA20, wala, very weak momentum for Maxes. So, I think magpapahinga pa ito kaagad si Maxes. Mark JP, pasili po si Sir ng WPI. We have a mix of downtrend and uptrend for WPI. Breakout will be a good entry for now. I cannot recommend that. CHP, si CHP naman, there's a pullback right here. Kaso nga lang wala na tayong momentum for CHP. Let's see if it will. Maybe it's just consolidating. We are very near MA20, right? I think okay na ito, si CHP. I'd say yes, CHP. You can test out CHP if ever it starts to go green. Yun nga lang, problema ko yung CHP. It's very near resistance. So, keep your tights very, keep your, what do you call this, stops very tight. Right, get in low risk as much as possible kasi may resistance tayo dyan. Baka mauntog na yan dyan. Okay, for CHP. Samantha Galera, sir, ano yung short and long trade sa eToro? Thanks. Short is, kasi tayo, we are used to PSE, di ba? We only gain when the stock goes up. That is called a long position. Yung paakyat yung stock and we're gaining. Ang shorting, wala ito sa PSE. But shorting a stock means if the stock goes down, you gain money. Okay? That's what long and short is. If ever you think the stock is gonna go down, short it. Short ang piliin mo para kung bumagsak yan, kikita ka. That's the easiest way to explain it. Long position, if buy position ang ginawa mo, buy and sell yan na. Kung buy position ang gagawin mo, pag umakyat ang stock, kikita ka. Pag sell position ang gagawin mo, which is shorting it, if bumagsak ang stock, kikita ka. So it's an opposite direction. Buy or long, going up, you gain. Short or sell position, when it goes down, you gain. Okay, that's to answer long and short sa eToro. Okay, Job Brooks, good morning, sir. Your insights on Costco. Costco breakout, breakout entry, magagap up pa ngayon si Costco. So that's gonna be something very good for Costco. Inabangan natin yung breakout niyan. Yun yung problema kay PSC. Kailangan niyo po bantayan ang breakout. Nag-breakout po siya, pwede po siya habulin ngayon, but according to the prices, ayun, wala si Costco. So yeah, Costco breakout strategy for Costco. Okay, get in near that previous resistance as much as you can for Costco. Becca Tangan, good morning coach. EW, si EW po, masyado mataas na po. Antayin lang tayo, mag-pullback yan. Actually, show na siya ng weakness, right? EW, stay away from it. It's already too high up there, right? We've been recommending EW here sa support. Hindi yung kailan mataas na siya, saka natin pasukin. ISM, we talked about that already. LHC broke MA20, so this is something to be concerned of, sir, for LHC. So I think magpapahinga na to si LHC. We are seeing lower highs already. So that's weakness for LHC. Stay away from that already. Sales or sales. Sir Lloyd, Meg please. Si Meg naman. Time check, it's 9:13. Meg broke MA20. Created the support right here. This is the best entry point should you want to enter Meg. Coach, ano po nangyari kay Seb? May nagkamali lang. King Bakay, nagkamali lang na broker yesterday, fund manager, na benta niya at 58 kaya bumagsak ang stock kasi binili yung 58. Hindi na makorrect yun. It should go back up today. You don't have to, huwag yun na pong pilitin. If ever makapasok kayo na mas mura hanggang 80, then that's good. But if not, huwag yun na po habulin. Ano masasabi niyo sa ATN, sir? ATN is a good company. Uy, maganda yung galaw ni ATN. I wanted to stabilize further, but this is a good dip for ATN. I'd say keep buying more kay ATN. That's gonna be a good stock in the future. Walang alang momentum pa for today. Miss CHP po, Sir Lloyd. Thanks po. CHP, we talked about CHP already. Medyo masakit yung lalamunan ko. Arnold Mendoza, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Laika Aba po. Thanks, right, si Aba. Pullback na si Aba. Let's see if it will bounce at MA20 for Aba. Abangan po natin sa MA20 si Aba. If we see a green anytime soon, pwede po natin pasukin. Fe Avelino, good morning, Sir Lloyd. When is the best entry po kay ISM? When is the best entry for ISM? The next stabilization. Magsa-stabilize pa yan most probably at around 6 pesos or 5.80. I can't be sure. Ayokong hulaan ng market. Let the market do itself. Huwag po natin pangungunahan kung saan ang best entry. Let it make a support and stabilize before we can say na pwede na pasukin. Aida of Namia, good morning, sir. Pwede po bang i-copy trade more than one person? Yes, you can, but $200 per person po. Pwede po yan. What if you have 1,000 in your port? Then you can copy up to 5 to 200 per person. Zaira Quincy Abelo, good morning, sir. What's the possible opening price ni Seb today? Insights po. I think sinuspend si Seb. Hindi siya makita sa ito. Opening price ni Seb wala zero siya. So meaning I don't think matatrade sa opening si Seb. Let me see if may disclosure for Seb CEB. All stocks, sabi to, news. Wala namang walang changes. Guys, can you check out anong nangyayari kay Seb? Can you see the opening price of Seb? Kasi medyo mahasal na if mag-open pa ako ng port ko. Morning sir, what's the possible? Ito i-report ko lang muna itong nagsa-spam na ito, okay? Okay. So, let me go back up. Disturbo kasi yung taong yun eh. Alright, sorry. Asa na ako? Walang offer price sa Sevilla. I think nakasuspend yan kasi Naka-halt yan sa SEB. Wala magbebenta kay SEB today. I think it's on hold. Wala lang disclosure. Zaldi Madara, Sir Lloyd, entry mo ba is pag nag-touch na MA20 or wait close price ng candle? Thanks. If you're gonna go aggressive and you can watch the market, abangan mo na sa MA20, and if you see the bounce starting, you enter right away intraday. John Vincent Pleto, I think naka 1 minute chart ka. Thanks so much. Zafkill Arfel na nagpapaki. Nico Managa, Coach Tech po, pakisilip. Si Tech, very good bounce yesterday. So this is a good sign for Tech. Good volume already for Tech. Medyo very risky right now. Let's wait for Tech to pull back and bounce. Yung bounce niya po ang pasukin niyo for Tech, okay? Raul Tomale, good morning. Watching from Riyadh. Good morning po sa inyo dyan. Pasuyin naman po si Food, ABS and B-Core. Si Food, check natin si Food. And si Food, wala pang bounce. So, ingat muna kay Food. ABS. ABS naman, may resistance tayo dyan. Best to do a breakout, or if it goes back to support, dyan po natin pasukin si ABS. Next is B-Core. B-Core naman. And si B-Core, pababa pa eh. Right? Nag-collapse yung support ni B-Core. So, stay away from B-Core for now. Don't look as PLC, sir. Nag-green kahapon. Pwede na ba pasukin? PLC. Let's check out PLC. Very volatile on the downtrend. I don't wanna recommend that there. Okay? Volatile pa siya ngayon. Ang hirap pa sabihin kung pwede na ba siya pasukin. Let's wait for it to stabilize first. Make a support before you wanna enter PLC. CAM XX1i9. Morning sir, insights po kay BTC at GAP. Si GAP, tingnan natin si GAP. Si BTC, it's already reaching resistance levels, so wait lang tayo ng breakout. GAP. Right, GAP on 1 day. Uy, ang ganda ng support ni GAP pa. Daming ads. Right, for GAP, ang ganda ng movement ng GAP. Wait for the pullback and for it to make a support before you wanna enter. Thanks for all your help sa mga newbies. Thank you so much. Very much appreciated po. Thank you din. More power from Dubai. Antok pa ang aga-aga pa dyan sa Dubai. Mabuhay po kayo dyan. Riyadh, Dubai, mga kapatid natin, mga OFW na sa Middle East who are trying to learn how to invest in stock market. Good job po sa inyo. Mabuhay po kayo. Carlson Cabano, sir, GBP/USD weekly chart. Nag-form po siya ng evening doji star. Baba po siya ng konti before bounce. What do you think? Yeah, I think it's still gonna go down a bit, but very good position. Nasa baba kasi siya. So it's been very cheap already. So baka mag-bounce na yun anytime soon. Okay, so Jeffrey Sahagun. Taka lang ha. Pangit na ng Facebook ngayon. Ang dami nagsispam. Insights kay Converge Internet Provider. Si Vulcan po yan. There's still, the backdoor is still gonna be doing well. Yes, si Vulcan. Tingnan natin si Vulcan. In chart ni Vulcan. Alright, mukhang pababa pa. Maybe we'll create a support anytime soon. Wala pa si Vulcan eh. Iwas muna tayo. Mark Lizazo, good morning sir. Sir, si Annie. Ito, inaabangan ko na si Annie eh. Kaso nga lang wala pang bounce for Annie. So, stay away lang muna for Annie. We'll see what will happen in the coming days for Annie. May magandang news naman kay Annie. So, that should help the stock a lot. Taas ng average ko kay ABA. Lesson learned. Zafkill Arfel, yes. Sadly, that's gonna be a very expensive lesson. Wag po kayo mag-ahabol. Wag po kayo mag-ahabol sa taas, okay? Ang daming spammers ngayon sa Facebook Live, right? Nakakabagot tayo. YouTube Live. I'm gonna be reporting this to YouTube. Baka bot po yung nagsuspam, sir. Tama nga eh, right? Prim PPG, Prim and PPG. Prim, I recommended Prim yesterday. Was it yesterday or the other day? Yeah, I recommended Prim here and umangat na siya for 2 days. Congratulations sa pumasok kay Prim. It's not I don't want to recommend that anymore. Right? So si Prim. Next kay Prim is PPG. Ito si PPG. Maganda rin ang galaw eh. Right? We were able to catch PPG here and umakyat na umakyat. There's a strong resistance for PPG. Breakout na lang if you want to enter PPG. Antay lang ng breakout. Good morning sir. Ano po maganda stocks for long term sa eToro? Marami po. Sila Microsoft, Amex, McDonald's, Starbucks. So many good stocks for long term. I'll give you a clue. All right, go to your eToro account and look for Berkshire Hathaway or Warren Buffett. Right, Warren Buffett. If you want to search for Warren Buffett, you'll see his copy funds, Berkshire Hathaway, Warren Buffett. And once you click on Warren Buffett, malalaman niyo po anong magandang long term stocks. Go to portfolio right here, and then go to view all. Makikita nyo po anong mga stocks hinahawakan for long term ni Warren Buffett. Then these are the stocks you should be holding for long term also. Okay? He's already up 7% kay Apple, Bank of America Corp, Wells Fargo, kay Coke, naka-invest yan siya. These are the stocks that you wanna go for long term. Marami po yan. Check out Warren Buffett. If you wanna be rich like Warren Buffett, invest like Warren Buffett does. Right. Arkidron VLL po. Let me go back to VLL. Okay, so nagpo-pull back pa si VLL. Let's see if it will bounce at MA20. Saka natin pasukin. Zapkill, RFL, baka bot yun ang spam. Yes, tama. Ramon, Sir Lloyd, anong plan mo? Any plans for Manila seminar? Yes, we're planning one for Manila. Most probably October. October po for Manila. July, August. September, October. Yan po yung plano namin for Manila. I'll talk to eToro and 2Trade Asia. Maybe we can make an event happen para po as much as possible gawin po natin mura at maganda, 'di ba? Ramon, sir, any ayun, nabasa ko na pala. Bert Lobertas, madami atang naka-shake off sa ISM, mga naghahakod ata sa dito announcement, tama ba? Yes, that was really expected. Sabi ko sa inyo baka sell on news kasi ang dami na nakabodega building up to that news. Okay, Archidrone, Seb projected opening 0, highest bid is 87. How about Fencer? Pwede bang pasukin? Si Fen, may dalawang green na tayo kay Fen eh. Kaso nga lang mas malaki pa rin yung red niya. I want Fen to pull back and make a support before I really wanna get in. Very volatile entry, very aggressive entry kasi pag pinasok natin kaagad yan. Papos, sorry, thank you, God bless. Thank you too, God bless din. Sheila May Rosales, good morning sir. SMPH po. SMPH, time check it's time check it's 9:25. So last lang po ito, pasensya na if hindi ko po mabasa lahat. SMPH, yeah, I did recommend SMPH here. Umaakyat na po siya. It's still overall at the support. Pwede pa po yan sa SMPH. Malay-lay pa. Meron tayong strong resistance right here, pero I recommend SMPH for long term kasi for trading dapat noon pa tayo pumasok kay SMPH. Right now medyo lumilipad na siya. Okay, so that's it for today. Pasensya na if hindi ko po masagot lahat. Again, July 20, Davao po. I'll see you there. Learn how to trade. I'll teach you also how to get rich in the stock market, especially how to start investing in the stock market. What's a good option to start investing? Saan nyo po ilalagay ang pera ninyo? Tuturuan ko po kayo. And how to handle your funds. How to master your cash flow. How to attain financial freedom. In the trading masterclass, of course, I'll teach you how to trade. It's the most successful trading class in the country. So we're bringing it to Davao thanks to eToro. Join it. Huwag niyo po sasayangin. Napakamura lang po. It's gonna be a very good investment for you guys. August 4, Rome, Italy. I'll see you there. That's it for today. I'll see you again tomorrow. Market is still at resistance level, so no need to be very aggressive for now. If you choose to enter, choose the stocks that are still at the bottom. Kasi konti pa lang po ang investors. Mamaya na po tayo maging aggressive. Let's get rich together. Bye everyone.